Hello everyone, this is Ruben, chef and owner of Smoking Aces Barbecue, and today I'm going to teach you how to make bacon wrapped jalapenos. So what we have, again, we're going to start off with our mise en place, right? Get everything in place, everything has its place. So we got bacon right here, smoked bacon. Got jalapenos, a white onion, and right here we have shredded Monterrey cheese. So we're gonna start off with our jalapenos. What you wanna look for in a jalapeno is that they're big for this recipe. They're at least 3 inches because we're gonna stuff them with onion and cheese, and then we're gonna wrap them in bacon, and then we're gonna put them on the grill. So we start off with coring your jalapeno, all right? What I like to do is cut into it into like a little rectangle all the way across to the top. And when I go on the top, what I do is I go all the way to the bottom so I can sever the membrane area, because we're gonna remove that and the seeds. So what you simply do is take this. One little side note, now right now that I just looked at my hands, make sure you wear gloves when you do these, because one experience I had with this is I actually cored about 175 of these and I couldn't sleep for 24 hours and my hands were burning for 3 days literally. You can ask my wife, she knows, she's the one to help me with it. So again, all you got to do is discard the little pieces you don't want. Just pick at it with your knife. Take all the seeds out. This is what's gonna look like on the inside. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can leave a few seeds. It doesn't have to be perfect. The more you take out, the less spicier it's gonna be. Sometimes it's still gonna be spicy for you, so just depends on your palate. We'll continue doing the rest of these right now. All right, next step, what we're gonna do, we already finished coring all our jalapenos, cleaning them out. So now we're gonna cut our onion. So for this, we're gonna dice the onion. So you wanna leave this pole, the one where you see all the little fuzzy stuff on. All right, you're gonna cut off this pole on the end. And again, you're just gonna peel the outer leaf. It's kind of hard to do this with gloves, but I'd rather my hands not burn. All right, what you're gonna do, you're just gonna do some slices, not cutting all the way through. You just don't wanna leave a piece of it attached so it doesn't fall apart on you. And then you're gonna go down the center. You're gonna do some slits across. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut down. And you're gonna have your diced onion. And again, if you wanna make it smaller, feel free to just go through it again. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna add this onion to our cheese. All right, next step, what we're gonna do, once you put the onion in there, all you're gonna do is mix it so that the onion and cheese mix in together. We're now gonna take this cheese and the jalapeno. Once you remove the top, get some cheese, stick it inside. We're gonna put the top back on, grab a piece of bacon. And the way to wrap it, I don't use a toothpick. What I do is I wrap it like this, and then I wrap over it, and then down. And leaves it like this. So you don't have to toothpick it. You get the next one, same thing. The trick to this, the thinner the bacon, the better. It cooks faster. The jalapeno you can eat raw, so that's not a big deal. All right, so now next step what we're gonna do here is we're gonna actually put these on the grill. What you wanna do is you wanna turn your grill on, probably have it up at high in the beginning. Get it as high as you can. Easy way to tell what temperature it's at, if it's really high, you put your hand over the fire pit. If you can't hold it more than 5 seconds, it's already on high. So this is probably about a medium right now. I can actually hold my hand over it. So what you wanna do is the way we wrap the bacon, you wanna put the loose end, you're gonna put that down. That way, when it starts cooking, it's gonna cook and it's gonna seal this right here and it's not gonna come apart. This is why I don't need to use a toothpick. One thing you do want to keep in mind when you're working with a grill is that sometimes, if you know your grill, you know where your hot spots are. Some parts will be hotter than others. Like right now, I can feel this right now. It's a lot hotter in the back than it is in the front. So I know whatever's on this side is going to cook faster than this. So you have to keep an eye on that. Every grill is going to be different. You just got to practice with it and you'll figure out the little quirks in them. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to close this and just let it cook. Okay, so now that the lid is closed, let's let them sit there for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, come back, open up the lid, and check for the crispiness of the bacon on the bottom of that jalapeno. If it's nice and crispy to your liking, go ahead and flip it to the opposite side and start crisping that side. Now, I know a lot of you are probably going to be asking me, how long do I leave them in there for? When do I know they're ready? The goal of this dish is to ensure that that bacon is nice and crispy. Once you get that bacon to the point that you like, go ahead and pull them out and serve. A tip for me to you is keep a little squirt bottle next to you filled with your favorite broth, whether it's beef, vegetable, chicken, it doesn't matter, as long as it's a broth. It'll replace that salt and sugar that you're washing off with the salt and sugar from the broth, so you lose no flavor. Again, the goal to this dish is to make sure that the bacon is nice and crispy. Once you get it to that point that you like and it's cooked to your liking, go ahead and pull out and serve to your friends and family and enjoy the rest of your day. Like always, thank you for watching, and remember to hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, leave me a comment, and please share. Until next time, y'all take care.